What's going on, guys? Sports Guru back again with another video, and today we're going to be predicting the last division in the NFC conference with the NFC South, and this is a division that wasn't really close last year, and I have some surprises in this one. This is probably my most surprising division out of all of them. I'm going to be kind of surprised at where I have these teams this season. Thank you guys so much for the ones who have been watching my content lately. I extremely appreciate the love and support that you guys have been giving me. But let's do one more for you guys right now. Let's do the NFC South. Let's get into this and see if Drew Bree can repeat with the Saints as the champions of the NFC South. So number 4. This may come as a shock, but I'm going to say these two sides right here, 3 and 4, tied for 3rd and 4th place. Number 4, Carolina Panthers. And number 3, Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Bruce Arians. So first we'll start with the Panthers. I like what they did in the offseason. D-Jax is gone. Sucks for them that he's gone. Chris Godwin's a beast. He has not been able to show it yet because he's not been supported by the right people. Him and Mike Evans will go off this year. Jameis Winston might have a career year and might prove himself as a franchise quarterback. And yes, I'm saying it. Jameis Winston could be a franchise quarterback this year. And I think there's a very good possibility it happens to help Bruce Arians. They did lose Quan Alexander. Huge loss, obviously. But they're going to be a really good offensive team this year. Probably top 10 in the league in offense. But if you look at Carolina, I've never been a big fan of Cam Newton. He is extremely overrated. I have him in that Dak Prescott type of tier. He can't throw the ball that well worth crap. I would take, as a thrower, there's a lot of quarterbacks I would take. I would take about half the league as throwing the football over Cam Newton. And it's sad that a superstar quarterback can't throw the ball that well. That's why I don't think he's a superstar. He's a very good player, but he's not a superstar. He had one really good year, and he's been mediocre since. But they have to face Arizona, Houston, Tampa, San Fran, Green Bay, New Orleans, Atlanta, and the Colts on the road. And the Rams, the Bucks, the Jags, the Titans, the Falcons, the Redskins, the Seahawks, and the Saints all travel to Carolina. I feel like they're going to struggle a little bit this year. Greg Olson's a lot older. He's going to have a down year. They still don't really have a receiving corps. Christian McCaffrey will be the one big plus from this season. I still think they could finish 8-8. There's a really good possibility. You know what? I'm going to switch that. Right now, I'm going to put Carolina at 3 and then Tampa at 4, but they're still going to be tied. But I have them both finishing the same record. 7-9, 7-9, maybe 8-8. But that's a big maybe. I don't think there's a huge possibility that happens. At number 2, Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta has a pretty tough schedule this year. when I looked at it earlier, they have to travel to Minnesota, Indy, Houston, Arizona, New Orleans, Carolina, San Fran, and Tampa. Philly, Tennessee, LA, Seattle, Tampa, New Orleans, Carolina, and Jacksonville all travel to Atlanta. I feel like there's a good possibility they could go 10-6, or they could fall to 8-8 if they get bit by some injury bugs. But I feel like they'll be 9-7 and pushing for a playoff berth, and I think they might be able to get in. But I have them finishing at 9-7. And who knows, this could get Dan Quinn fired if they don't make the playoffs this year either. And number 1, obviously, New Orleans Saints. New Orleans, I'm not as high on them this year, and thus why I have them at 10-6. A big step down from last year. I think they have to travel to the Rams, Seattle, Jacksonville, Chicago, Tampa, Atlanta, Tennessee, and Carolina, and then even their home games are going to be kind of tough. You have to face Houston, Dallas, Tampa, Arizona, Atlanta, Carolina, San Fran, and Indy. That's a tough schedule for me. But all that being said, the New Orleans Saints will repeat as champions of the NFC South. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm going to go and post this right now. I hope you guys can tell all your friends about the Sports Guru, spread my name around. Smash that like button. I'm telling you, smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that little bell in the corner. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and great